Namaste programs, welcome back to Microsoft Flight Simulator and the Rove. The Newfoundland passage bush trip continues today with leg 5 from Gander International to Clarenville. Let's go! Alright, we're good to go, so let's go. Spoiler alert, we're gonna have a very interesting bush trip today. There's 2 legs. 2 segments, one 11 minutes, one 4 minutes. Come on, bush trip designer, couldn't you do better than that? But, fine. Apparently there's nothing here to look at. And there is a wall of text to read out, so we'll get to that once we're 164 on our clock. Out over the lake, out over the forests. Trying to actually climb instead of plummet. Here we go, there we go, 164-ish. Beautiful. Terra Nova National Park. After taking to the sky from Gander International Airport, head to the southeast, crossing Gander Lake. Gain a visual on the small village of Gambo, skirted by the Trans-Canada Highway, and cross over Gambo Pond, which lies to the southwest of the village. Gain a visual on Dunphy's Pond in the distance. All of these could have been waypoints, bush trip designer, which lies due north of the Narrows of Clode Sound in the farther distance. Dunphy's Pond lies within Terra Nova National Park. Terra Nova is Latin for new land, the basis of the name Newfoundland. The landscape of the national park is iconic of that throughout Newfoundland. Forests, bogs, streams, ponds, and exposed rock faces. At least there's a bit of information there, you know, a little bit of knowledge dump in the wall of text for 11 minutes and 20 seconds. 20 minutes? 11:21? Anyway, there we go. We've got some stuff to look at. Apparently. More village of Gambo. What a name. What a name. Yes, there's Gambo on my little Google Maps. Why not in our direction at all? It's off to the left there. What did it say? Gambo Pond? Gambo's over on the left. Near the town of Butts. B-U-T-T-S. How about that, you sniggering bastards? Snigger. That's S-N-I-C-K-E-R, in case that didn't come across. Snicker, Chortle, Guffaw. Na. Excellent. Yeah, Pritchett's, Butts. Oh, there's Gambo Pond. See, Gambo... This isn't Gambo Pond. There's that tiny bit of sliver of water we can see, I think, is going to be Gambo Pond. And then you follow that all the way pretty much to that other patch of water that we can see on the left, and that's where Gambo is. And Gambo Pond. Crossover... Oh, well, actually, yeah, there you go. Gambo Pond is basically a river more than a lake, but there you go. It is what it is. Very beautiful, very lovely. No, this isn't actually Gambo Pond yet. That's it over on the left of the screen. It runs all behind this hill. Gambo Pond. Yeah, we are nowhere near the town of Gambo that you said that bush trip designer that I would go over. You know, if we were, I don't know, 5 kilometers to the left, all of this would actually make sense. What's next? Morris Cloud Sound in the farther distance. Dunphy's Pond. Anyway, this is Gambo Pond. Let's actually do this. That's Gambo over there somewhere. Crazies. Gambo Pond. The mysterious Gambo Pond. Anyway, we've done 6 minutes of 11.5, so we're about halfway to the next turn, which is then going to be the airport. I don't see Dunphy's Pond just yet, but it's probably here somewhere. That's not it there. That's just not it. That's not it, mate. That's not it. That's Mackles Lake. And on its right, Rocky Pond. Dunphy's Pond lies within Terra Nova National Park. I do see there's a town of Terra Nova just up ahead. Yeah, maybe Mackles Pond is just part of it. Not Mackles Pond, Dunphy's Pond. This is Mackles Lake. Mackles Lake. The Lake of Mackles. See a Pitts Pond near Terra Nova. Way over to the left is the #1 highway that was mentioned. I mean, these instructions are very much as if we were taking off from an airport that was a good 5-10 kilometers to the left. I've gone 164 from the airport. All of this stuff they're talking about is way over to our left at the moment. And there I was talking it up yesterday about how that kind of thing doesn't happen as much as it did with the earlier bush trips. Maybe it's all just messed up. Maybe it's all messed up. You can't trust no one. If you can't trust a bush trip designer, who can you trust? No one and nobody. 8 minutes 34. Another 3 minutes to go. Terra Nova National Park temporarily closed. Terra Nova Bird Sanctuary. The town of Terra Nova is just slightly to our right, in amongst those lakes there. And the national park's all the way over the other way. Lost. We're lost. So lost without you. Look at this, Whitewater Rapids. Whitewater Rapids. Fucking oath, bro. You gotta love it. I said love it. That's an order. 9.5 minutes. These long segments tend to drive me insane. Madness descends. Yeah, no sign of Dunphy's Pond at all. And yeah, Clarenville National Park's over to our left, which is where our waypoint was meant to be, according to the instructions. What's going on here? Red and white fluffy areas? What's happened here? I did say that, like forest bogs. These are bogs, I reckon. These look like bogs. They absolutely do. The old bogs. I'm going to assume this is Dunphy's Pond. There's no mention of what it is. Hit's Pond's over to the right. There's a much bigger, almost looks like a river channel in front. So this, they wouldn't call that a pond, would they? I think it's actually a channel rather than actually a pond. I'm calling this Dunphy's Pond. Maybe if I zoom in on my Googles, you'll get a name. If you don't, this pond has no name whatsoever. Absolutely nothing. Oh well. Here we go. We're turning apparently. 167 for 440. Huge turn of 3 degrees. And onto our destination, Clarenville. Gain a visual on the small village of George's Brook, which lies on the shore of the westernmost aspect of Smith Sound. Clarenville Airport lies to the northeast of George's Brook, just to the northeast of the intersection of routes 230 and 230A. 230A. Fucking hell. The runway on the picture I have looks like a concrete runway with some cleared out browny areas and then forests, and it's right next to a road. We should be able to find that in theory. But we've still got another 4 minutes or so to go. Oh yes, this is Bunyan's Cove below us. Hello, Bunyan's Cove, little village. Aren't you lovely? Quite a few little towns around here. Bloomfield, Brooklyn, Lethbridge, Blunden Siding, Morley Siding, Muddy Brook, Port Blandford, Auburn Lake. Oh, so exciting. Oh, George's Brook has just shown up on my map. That was mentioned, wasn't it? Gain a visual on the small village of George's Brook. Oh, it lies to the northeast. George's Brook. Really? Where would that be? Just the name of the airport that's Clarendon. Actually, no, not Clarenville. Clarenville. How could that? There must be a Clarenville. Surely. Local Airport. Another couple of minutes to go. We should probably have seen it by now, given our height and the clear view. George's Brook is over on that other, the next, not this bit of water now, the next one over. So this airport should be fairly obviously somewhere here. That's not it there, is it? No. I think not. 3 minutes down of 440. Where be you at? Wait, is that it showing up behind these trees just now? I think it is. Look at this sneaky little sneaky guy. Ah, Google's now showing it. Clarenville Airport. Alright. Got a golf course below us. Look at this sneaky little airport hidden in the forest. They find you guilty of being sneaky. Let's floof up, slow down, really lose some height as well as some speed. Doesn't seem to want to happen anytime soon. Let's floof over this way like a landing seagull. Look at this freeway, roads everywhere, beautiful little lake or whatever's going on over there. Might even be another channel, a sound perhaps. Let's turn around and see if we can land on Clarenville Airport. There's no Clarenville anywhere near here, so well, there is a Clarenville area rod and gun club a long way out, so Clarenville must be a big town that's in the vicinity, but I'm just not anywhere near it right now, or something. Maybe it was a famous person's name. They named everything after good old Esmeralda Clarenville. Why are there trees at the end of the runway, algorithm? What are you doing? That is nonsense. Alright, here we go. Let's floof a bit. Come on, a little bit more. Come on, we can do it. Beautiful. Beautiful. I find you guilty of being beautiful. And yeah. Hope you enjoyed that. That was leg 5 of the Newfoundland bush trip. Thank you for watching. Thank you for existing. Au revoir, goodbye.